Hey everyone, Anthony here, founder of Quantum Voice AI, and today we're going to discuss 20 reasons you still need a website in 2025 and beyond, and why social media alone just won't cut it. Let's get one thing straight. Websites are not dead. In fact, in 2025 and beyond, they're more essential than ever. If you're running a business, a ministry, or building a personal brand, relying solely on social media is like building your house on rented land. Algorithms shift, platforms vanish, and attention spans are shorter than ever. But your website is your digital headquarters. In this video, I'm breaking down 20 undeniable reasons why having a professional website isn't just smart, it's survival. Let's dive in and make sure your brand isn't just visible, but unforgettable. First up, let's talk about credibility and trust. Websites establish credibility. When someone Googles your name or organization and finds no website, doubts start to creep in. A website is your digital handshake. It says, I'm legit. Social media pages are free and easy, but a website shows investment, it shows commitment, and it also shows professionalism. Moving along, let's talk about websites providing 24/7 availability. Your website never sleeps. I do. You do. But our website does not. Whether it's 2 a.m. or Christmas morning, it's always working, answering questions, generating leads, and making sales. If you're not online, guess what? Someone else is. Search engines still rule discovery. Google processes billions of searches daily. If you don't have a website, you're practically invisible. Almost. SEO only works if there's something to optimize. No site, no traffic. No traffic, no growth. Websites control the narrative. Social platforms decides what gets seen. Your website puts you in control. And this is of control of your message, control of your design, and your brand story. It is what is called your digital land. And that is something that you can own. Professional websites attract higher value clients. A polished website filters out tire kickers and attracts serious buyers. It sets expectations. If your site looks premium, people assume your services are as well. Let's discuss conversion and sales. Websites increase trust through reviews as well as testimonials. People want proof. Your website is the perfect place to showcase testimonials, case studies, and reviews that build confidence and close deals. Websites make first impressions in seconds. Visitors form an opinion in under 5 seconds. That's faster than a blink these days. Your homepage needs to impress instantly, or you'll lose them. Websites centralize all marketing efforts. Let me explain. Think of your website as a hub. Social media, ads, email, they're all spokes. Without the hub, the wheel doesn't turn. Every campaign should point back to your website. Websites prove you're future focused. Having a website in this year of 2025 says you're serious about growth. It shows you're not stuck in yesterday's tactics. It's a signal that you're ready for what's next. Websites drive sales without pressure. Your site lets people browse, learn, and buy at their own pace. No cold calls, no pushy DMs, just clean, confident conversions. Let's talk about ownership and longevity. Websites build long-term equity. Social media followers can vanish overnight. Your website is digital real estate. It grows in value over time. It's an asset, not a liability. Websites provide analytics for growth. This is key. Your website gives you data. What data that may be, who's visiting, what they're clicking, what's converting. That, in my opinion, or in any person's opinion, if you're a business owner, that's power, that's control, right? And without that, you're basically flying blind. That's like being on a plane and you find out that the pilot does not know where he's going. He's flying blind. Okay? You paid for your plane ticket and you were supposed to be in one destination and he ended up taking you to an entirely different destination or location. You're going to be frustrated with that, right? So, your site gives you data. It tells you where you're going. Okay, what you're clicking on or who is clicking on your website. That way you'll be able to track and you actually will be able to market better. You are in control of what is going on, okay? Websites simplify communication. Let me explain. Your website answers the FAQs, hours, pricing, services. So you don't have to continue to repeat yourself over and over and over again. So it saves time and builds trust. So in other words, it's so much easier to say, hey, go to my website at www.yourbusinessname.com, whatever that is. And it'll tell the person everything that they need to know. Okay. When do you open? What is your store hours? What days are you available? Okay. You can book an appointment. It tells them about the services and discounts and all kinds of different things that your business offers. Instead of you having to say this to every single person every single time, every single day. You can literally just say to them, the hub, the website, and it explains everything to them. So that way there's really no more questions or confusion. They can just book an appointment with you and call it a day. Websites create shareability. Great content on your site can be shared endlessly. Blogs, videos, resources. They live longer and spread farther than any social post. Websites showcase your authority. Publish your expertise. Whether it's blogs or sermons or case studies, your site is the stage. Authority leads to influence, and influence leads to impact. Let's now discuss in the last portion of this video here, functionality and future proofing. What do I mean? Websites are where transactions happen. Donations, if you're a church, bookings, okay, purchases, they all happen on your site. Even if you market elsewhere, the final step is almost always your domain. And also, it's the most secure most of the time if you are SSL certified. Websites build email lists. Followers are borrowed. Email lists are owned. Your site is the best place to capture emails and build direct relationships. Websites level the playing field. A sharp website lets small brands compete with bigger companies. It's the great equalizer. Shout out to Denzel Washington. But without one, you look small sometimes, no matter how great your service is. Websites are still the number one ROI tool in marketing. Dollar for dollar, pound for pound, websites deliver the highest return. Ads, social, and campaigns all depend on having a place to land your leads. And last but not least, websites future-proof your brand. How? Because trends change, platforms rise and they fall. But websites evolve with technology. AI and voice search, AR, they all integrate with your site. It's your foundation for the future. So there you have it. 20 undeniable reasons why websites are still the backbone of your brand in 2025 and beyond. If you're serious about credibility, conversions, and long-term growth, a website isn't optional. It's not. It's essential. Don't let your brand get lost in the noise. Build your digital headquarters today. Own your space and lead with confidence. If this video helped you rethink your strategy, please hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and drop a comment below. Let me ask you a question. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to building or upgrading your website? Let's talk about it. Thank you for your time. God bless you and your family.